Let's go Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Ekin, I'll be your Dungeon Master. Your guide into this world of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just gonna remind you, we have 3 rules here. We don't have a lot of players, but we have 3 rules, of course. Just be mature, respectful, and courteous to everyone else. That's all I ask. Okay, so we have 4 players here today, looks like. And 2 of you need characters, or 3 of you. Just 2 of you.
I got a question.
Random and Mad.
Egan, Egan,
Yeah.
before you start rolling, you said I could like roll a new character because I invited somebody. What is that?
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was wondering.
Who did you? Oh,
I
not
invited
you
Matt.
brought Mad. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Mad, what's your name? Or do you just go by Mad?
I just go by Matt.
Alright, sure.
I invited that one girl that played with us.
Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole. I just randomly hopped in a chill zone VC and was like, anyone
Alright,
trying to
so
play Dungeons and Dragons?
let's see. Yeah, of course you can get a new character. You can get a new
But
character
like,
every game.
what does that mean?
Huh?
Does that mean that like my character goes into retirement or something?
No, unless you want to play your new character.
Alright, so he'll just be a retainer then.
So typically I allow everyone to create 1 new character per game, right? But if you invited someone and they play a game with us, of course, then you can create an extra as they're creating one, right? So 2 instead of 1, just for that time.
Oh, you said you told me to remind you that I could do it
Yeah, you can do it
next
this time.
session I played.
That's fine.
All right. So I'll probably roll 2 retainers, one for floating disc, one just for a retainer.
What's your character's
By the way-
charisma? Because that will determine how many retainers you can have.
Ooh. Uh-oh. It's 9.
9? You should be able to have 4.
Ooh. So I could roll to see if my retainer will come, and then I can roll for my 2 new retainers.
Yeah, so we're gonna create new characters first. If you want new characters, it's time to create them. So we're gonna create 2 for you, 1
That's
for
cool.
Matt, 2 for Naku if he wants to, and then 1 for random.
Yeah, sure.
Holy shit!
Did his dick fall off or something?
No, I almost just fell down my stairs.
Huh?
I almost just fell down the stairs, like took a full topple down.
Why didn't you die?
Yikes.
Alright, come
Come
on.
on,
Should've
behavioral
died.
save.
Should have just dropped. Anyways, the rest of you two join whiteboard. Wanna?
Alright, so Grant,
I
we're gonna
can't
start
really
rolling
do
your scores.
it.
Pay close attention.
Yeah.
Your first character has 8 strength. Intelligence is 17.
Who's? That's Naked.
What is this? What is this
A
for?
wisdom of 15
Who is this for?
for Grant.
Me? Oh. Ooh, ooh,
7
ooh, I did
dexterity.
not have my retainer sheet out. Hold up.
Constitution of 10. Charisma of 4.
Yikes.
Alright, your second character.
Alright, can you tell me what the
Strength is
strength is?
13.
A 13 strength. Ooh, that's insane.
Intelligence is 11. Wisdom is 9.
No.
Dexterity is 7.
7,
Constitution is 11.
11.
Charisma is 8. Alright, next character is for Matt. Strength is 14.
14 strength.
Intelligence is 11. Sorry, 10.
Yeah, 14 strength and intelligence. Oh, I'm gonna write these down.
Wisdom is 12.
Oh,
Dexterity is 9. Constitution is 9. Oh wait, shoot. No, it's 10.
cool.
Charisma is 9.
Alright, so strength 14.
Alright, Naku,
Intelligence.
your turn.
Okay.
Naku, your character strength is 11. His intelligence is 11. His wisdom is 11.
Damn.
Dexterity is 13.
Yeah.
Constitution is 12.
Yeah.
And charisma is 11.
Damn.
Because you brought Madden, your character invites an extra retainer. So,
Ooh.
your next retainer starts with 17 strength.
Yeah.
Intelligence is 12.
Alright.
Wisdom is 4, or let's see. It's 12 again. Alright, dexterity is 13. Constitution is 10. And charisma is 9. Alright, random, your turn. Strength is 14.
14. Alright,
Intelligence is 10.
14 and
Wisdom is 8.
8.
Dexterity is 11.
Okay, that's good.
Constitution is 6. And charisma is 8.
8. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna pick the classes for your characters, starting with Grant. Your first character has high intelligence and wisdom. What class?
Can you tell me his stats again?
8,
Sorry.
17, 15, 7, 10, 9. Or 4, I mean, at the end.
8, 17. Wisdom.
15, 7, 10, 4.
7, 10, 4. Let me get a magic user.
What's your second character?
For my first character, magic user. Alright, second character, elf.
Alright, Matt, what class would you like?
Ooh. Highest is like strength, right?
Yeah.
Con is 9, which I know is like low hit points.
Your constitution is 10.
But I think. Oh, it's 10? Okay. Fighter.
Alright, Naku?
I'll make my first one. I think a thief, and my second one What is like the recommendations for my second one? Cause I don't really know.
Fighter, halfling, or thief?
I'll make him a halfling.
Alright, and then random?
I'm gonna go thief again. Fuck it. My constitution's 6. Doesn't really matter.
Okay, hit points. The magic user is gonna get 1d4. This is for Grant's magic user. 2 of 2 hit points.
Alright. That's good.
The elf is gonna get a d6. 6 of 6 hit points.
Ooh, I might have to switch
Matt,
characters.
you're gonna get a d8.
Okay.
Starting with 8 hit points.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Naku, you're gonna get
That's
a
good.
d4 for your thief. 2 hit points.
Okay.
For your halfling, you're gonna get a d3. 2 hit points. Random, your thief has 1d4 minus 1. Starting with 3 minus 1, 2 hit points.
Oh, nice. We Gucci.
Alright, items. Alright, so Grant, magic use is very poor. He just has his clothes and spellbook. That's it.
Okay, that's understandable.
Roll a
I'm
3.
broke.
Let's see.
I can buy them stuff like that.
Your second one, your elf, also very poor. Starting with clothes, spellbook, and sling. 30 stones.
Bro, they're so poor. I gotta kit them out.
Andrew Tate.
Alright, Matt, your fighter, starting with decent amount of equipment, clothes, a light helmet,
Upside down.
that was about 3 silver we just spent. Let's put down 2. Okay, also gonna get you. Do you want a spear or a bow?
Oh, I'm assuming a bow doesn't benefit from my strength. It benefits from dex.
Yes.
Yeah, give me the speed.
Okay, spear. You're also gonna have a shield and a gambeson. That's it.
Okay.
Bro, you're rich.
Alright, Naku. Your thief is gonna start with quite a bit of gear, starting with his clothes and key.
Yeah.
Alright, and he's also gonna have a backpack.
Like that.
He has a light helmet and a gambeson.
Helmet. Okay.
He's gonna have a short bow and 20 arrows.
No.
Okay, he's got a 50-foot rope.
Yeah.
He has a 10-foot pole,
10-foot pole.
tinderbox, and 6 torches.
Cool.
And then he has a crowbar. That's everything.
Okay.
Alright, your next character, Naku. It's a halfling. You'll be starting with, let's see, halflings. We don't want them to carry more than 30 pounds because they're very small. Max capacity is 60 pounds. So, I'm gonna start him off with a, let's see, a light helmet and a set of clothes. He's gonna start with a short bow and 20 arrows.
Arrows.
Alright, he's also gonna have. Let's go with a short sword.
Alright.
He's gonna have a and a bag.
Bag.
Okay, let's see. He's got 1 silver left, or about 5. 2. He's got 2 left. Okay. What else can we get him? We're gonna get him. Let's. He already got the missile weapon. Get him a flask of holy water.
Yeah.
Then lastly, get him a. Shit, that'll be over 30 pounds. One moment. Alright, get him a lantern. Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
And actually trade the holy water out for tinderbox and a flask of oil. Yeah, a flask of oil, that's it. So you don't have the
Okay.
holy water. You have a tinderbox and a flask of oil for your lantern.
Alright.
Okay. Random, your turn. Gonna start with a set of clothes. Light helmet. A gambeson. A key.
Alright. Key.
A backpack.
Backpack.
A longbow and 20 arrows.
Alright. That's what I was gonna ask for.
A 10-foot pole.
Classic. Wait, give me a minute.
Tinderbox.
Pole. Tinderbox.
And 6 torches.
6. Just. Alright.
Alright, final step for all these characters. We'll get to the spells after this, but first is names. So Grant, do you want an old school name, or do you want to pick your own for your
All right,
first?
I have names for both of them.
Okay.
The magic user will be Larith,
Larith, how do you spell it?
Larith.
And your elf.
Elf will be Felth,
Spell it.
Felth.
You said S-E?
No, I said Felth.
F-E. Okay. Matt, do you know what name you want?
Give me an old school name.
Here to go.
Actually, how do the
Syllables.
We use the Omnision random name chart. It can be found in the rules channel.
Okay, I got you.
Is it N?
See, 6, 88, 388. Okay, so
Alright, hold on. I found it. My phone's just a little bit slow. Alright, I'm looking at it. What are the numbers again?
alright, your name is Yorka. Okay, it's gonna be Y-O-R-K-A.
Okay. Y-O-R. Y-O-R. And what were the last two letters?
K-A. Kilo Alpha.
Oh. Oh, A-A?
Yeah, Alpha. K-A. Yorka. That's your
Ooh.
full name. Or your first name. Okay, Naku. For your first character.
Old school.
Alright. Your name is Monkra. It's your first one.
Makro?
Monkra, it's M-O-N-K-R-A.
M-O-A-R-A. Okay. Second one.
Alright. Second one is Vobert. It's V-O-B-E-R-D. Vobert.
You said V-O-B.
V-O-B-E-R-D. B as in Bravo.
Okay.
E as in, yeah. Alright, random. Do you want the old school name or you want to pick it?
Yeah, I wanna pick Alfredus. Wait, no, never mind, not that.
Very simple.
Let's go with let's go with Columba. That sounds funny. That's a old Roman name. Yeah.
Alright, good to go.
Alright. Yeah.
Now we can get the
Columba.
old characters ready as well. So we'll get Talvith. Talvith, you said you want to recruit your last retainer. What's his name?
Oh, you didn't do spells.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's do spells real quick. So your magic user, do you want to choose random spells, do Dungeon Master pick spells, or
Larth,
your
I'll
choice?
pick his spell. Larth, I'll pick his spell.
Okay.
The magic user.
What's his spell?
He's gonna have what's it called? Floating barrier, whatever it's called.
Floating disc.
Floating disc, yeah.
And what's about Felth?
Stealth, you can pick his spells.
Okay. He's gonna have read magic.
Ooh, good.
And he's gonna have sleep.
Yes, bro, such a good. Ooh. We don't need two floating discs. What are you on?
Okay. Next.
And can I try to recruit Clark? Oh yeah, spells. Shoot, sorry, my bad.
Okay, he accepts. So you got him.
That's crazy. 3 retainers.
We got 5 retainers total with 4 people.
Oh wait, no wait. That's a high roll. That's bad. We gotta roll against your morale. So he does not accept.
I'll offer him. Let's see, how much money do I have on me? I'll offer him 49 coppers. Actually, you know what? Screw him. No. Screw him. I don't like him anymore. He's a meanie.
Okay.
He declined the offer twice.
Bro. He just hates me.
Yeah, see? Elves.
Well,
wouldn't
he's
wanna
an
go
elf.
anywhere.
Well, he just didn't want to come on the adventure this week. Doesn't mean that he's not your friend. Just like other players can choose not to
Maybe if
play
we
this week.
start winning. Maybe if we start winning, he'll like me again.
Imagine I win with this and not Bruce.
And we got a
Oh,
terrible.
Ethan, you should impose a -1 penalty on the roll if you haven't had a successful adventure.
Probably, yeah.
I'm making it harder to get retainers.
No, you're making it harder to keep retainers, not get retainers.
Oh yeah, getting
You
retainers easy. Keeping them hard.
you can get retainers. I could get Alfreds over and over again. That's not a big deal.
Alright. Let's get the old characters ready. Let's see, Telvis.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I already have this planned out.
In your last run you made no profit, so you have nothing to really change, right?
No, I can take out money from the bank.
You want to?
Yeah, I do. Can I take out 278 copper?
$278.
Yeah, that'll put me at 200.
Alright, 200 left in the bank then.
All right. Can I buy 2 backpacks?
Hold up. Let me add it to your current money. 278 times 10% or 9%. You get 250 back plus your 49. So you're at 299 in your pockets.
All right. Can I buy 2 backpacks?
Alright, that was 20 coppers then. So you're at 279.
1 longbow.
Where are these backpacks going? You gonna hold them?
No, I'm giving 1 to Fel and 1 to Laura.
Yeah, because we gotta place them before we can move on, so. Alright, what's your next purchase?
2 pickaxes.
Is it for them again?
Yeah.
Alright, you're at 269.
I would like to also buy a longbow for Fel.
20 arrows.
Yeah, 20 arrows.
You're at 219.
219. Random, do you want me to buy anything?
Shovels,
Shovels, how many?
like 2 of them, 3 of them maybe. Get 3.
Can I buy 3 shovels?
Three shovels. Okay. Who are they gonna go to then?
Random, I'm gonna give them to you for now. You're gonna have to distribute them.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the 3 shovels.
You're gonna
How
keep
much
them on your
poison
person?
do we want?
Because once I write them on your sheet, they're on your person. I have to write them
Okay,
somewhere,
so
right?
okay, so I want to give them 2 of them to 2 of Naku's retainers.
So you don't want to give it to him. Just make it simpler, right? So there's less transactions. You just give 2
Yeah.
to Naku's retainers and 1 to
Mm.
Columba, right?
Mhm.
And Naku, are you okay with this?
Yeah, I'm cool with this.
Your
How-
halfling's gonna be
how many
encumbered. Is
pounds
this
of-
fine? You guys are gonna be moving a heavy footman, right?
No, that's not fine. I'll give 1 to my retainer. I'll ask to give it to one of my retainers, the one that doesn't have the longbow.
Okay, so 1 for Monkra, 1 for Columba, 1 for one of your retainers.
Yeah.
Which one? Give me a name.
We'll give it to Larth.
Okay.
Laura.
Alright, anything else?
How much money do I have left?
204.
204. How many pounds of... I don't want to dump 204 coppers into fucking poison. The fuck? That's stupid. Let me get 10 pounds of poison. I don't want to buy 20 pounds of... And then
Okay, so you bought 20 pounds of poison. It's 20
I
silvers
bought
and
10
200
pounds. I
coppers.
bought 10 pounds.
Oh, 10
I bought
pounds.
10 pounds. I bought 10. Not buying 20 pounds.
Where are you gonna
That's
put
a
it?
lot. I'll give 5 pounds to Larith and 5 pounds to Fel.
Okay, they have it now.
That'll put me at 104. Can I put 80 copper back into the bank?
Okay.
So 280 in the bank now. And I'll have 24 on me. Alright, that's all. Oh yeah, food. I'll use 10 copper to buy 30 pounds of food.
Alright, food's been added. Who's gonna carry it?
I'll give it to Laura. He should not be at a heavy footman. He has nothing.
Okay, he's good.
Alright, that's all.
Alright, and then Uncle, we're gonna get Seb ready done.
Alright, I mean, I don't really got nothing, so. Good.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
Deacon, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I get to claim inheritance?
Is your new character the heir of your last character?
Yeah,
Which character is
I
he
wanna
the heir of?
announce. Bruce.
Alright.
Hmm.
And then Bruce was killed in action, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you remember
He
how
got
he died?
blown up.
Yeah,
He got blown up.
His parts were left behind, right? So the bank offers, of course, 90% of the value to your inheritor.
Hmm.
You only get 1 experience, so that'll give you 1
Yeah.
silver.
So 1 silver. Or
1 silver plus 10% of the 949, or 90%. Let's see. 949
that should
times 0.9. 854 plus 10. Alright, you inherit 864 coppers.
864 coppers. Okay, that's good. That's a good start.
You want to put it in the bank immediately, or?
No, can I? Okay, how much is my encumbrance right now?
Let's see, 5, 10, 20, 26, 28, 31, 36, 37, 47, 55, 60 pounds. You're,
60 pounds.
yeah, 60 pounds.
Okay, I'm re-downloading Twitter.
So I can get 20 more pounds and I should be good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What happens if I change my clothes to clothes with gloves? How much is that gonna add to the weight?
5 pounds. Heavy clothes.
5 pounds. Yeah, clothes with gloves.
Let's get you an extra set of clothes then. So 5 coppers.
Yeah. So can I just get rid of the old ones, like sell it or something?
What? You you just bought the gloves, right?
Oh, just the gloves? Alright,
Well, you got
then
five
yeah,
pounds of extra clothes. That's what you got. So probably some heavy leather
yeah.
gloves weighing 4 pounds total, and then maybe
Okay,
a mask for your face.
okay.
That'll
Yeah,
be
sure.
enough, right?
Let's do that. Uh, so that puts me at 5 more pounds. So I got 15 more pounds left, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So let's buy just 15 poison.
So 150 coppers worth of poison.
Hmm. That should be at 700 right now. 709.
Okay.
Uh,
You got now 15 pints, 15 pounds.
15 pounds of poison. I'm at what, 709 copper then?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll dump it all into the bank and let's go. I'm good then.
Right. We are done with preparations. Take 5. And come back. We'll
Yeah,
start the adventure.
definitely. Grant,
Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna do the poison thing. You guys just guard me, cause I'm gonna have the mask and the gloves and shit. So you guys just guard me. Anyways, could you put the names? Mad, Naku, Grant, all of you guys just put the names of the characters that you got, cause I'm gonna need to make that marching order. Let's just get done with that real quick.
Fuck, bro, what did I name all these boys?
This dude comes up with names and then doesn't remember names. What the fuck? Columbo.
Lorith, Elf.
Uh, who was the two fighters?
Elf is an elf with 6 HP.
No, Yorha F1 and uh Monkra is the fighter,
Thief.
right?
He's a thief.
Wait, no, there's two fighters.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
What's the other one? Grant?
That I'm not sure.
Uh, Felt. Felt is the... Yeah, fuck it, let's go with that. Rank 2 is gonna be...
Elf would need a sword, though, and shield, and I'm not buying anything else.
No. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be a quick dip in, dip out. We're not going up against goblins. The idea is we go in, poison the pool as much as we can. We get out of there and then we start digging. It's as simple as that. Cause that cuts off everything. We can then basically what we can do is then we can go back in 2 days later and then we can just see the rats dead. Pretty much, hopefully. Hopefully. Telvit, Larret, Barrett, Seb. Rank 3 is gonna be Monkra, Vobird, and who's the other character? Um, Monkra, Vobird, Seb. I got Seb, Yorha, Felt, um, Talbot. Do we have 8 characters?
I think we
Uh,
might.
Talbot,
I
Larret.
think
Who's
it's
Larret?
8.
Lareth
Larret.
is my retainer.
Okay, Larret. That's a mage. Seb,
He's the one with the floating disc. Belt
Yeah.
has a sleep and
So the idea is no. The
Belt
idea
can use
is,
floating disc.
huh? Yeah. Read
Belt
magic.
can use floating
You
disc. We can
you can
have
use. Listen, we can have like 500 pounds of weight on floating disc, right? So you can just
we
have
can
a
have one
thousand
to
pound of weight. Just drop it on the fucking cave itself. We could just go ham. And uh,
and they
yeah,
can
that's
use the spell to where they just shoot it up into the air as well. But it would last less long, but they
mm,
just shoot it up into the air and
yeah,
it would
pretty
like
much.
absolutely blow
Just
shit up.
yeah, exactly.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the idea. That's the idea. That was the initial idea. But first, we gotta get rid of the poison. We'll get rid of the poison, and then we'll get rid of then we'll do the other stuff, right? So
Yeah.
we'll do that.
I think we
Hopefully,
still
the
gotta find
logs
the
that
exit.
we had, huh?
I think we still gotta find their exit, the way they come in and out. I think the goblins. If we
Eh,
go do this cave, if we do the
that
cave
is
in check,
true.
they're
That
just
is.
gonna run out. We still gotta find the exit where they come out so we can be there when he does the weights coming out.
Oh wait,
We'll
we
know
could do
where
something.
we'll
No, no,
know
no, no,
where
no,
the
no. Wait, I just had an idea. We could just take a giant rock, floating disc, and just trap them inside.
Probably could, yeah.
No,
we
just like
could and
take
then
a
So
remove
giant
it
fucking rock,
later.
use floating disc, and just trap the other side, the side that the goblins are attacking from. How the fuck did I not? Oh my god,
We could
I'm
put it
losing.
over where the torch is and then they couldn't get through and then they just be trapped over there and die.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like the pipe that there is, inside the fucking tunnel, and they're just trapped. Like
I
we
might
could just,
figured I might have figured out an answer to our light problem too.
huh?
I might have figured out an answer to the light problem. Cause
What?
you guys is going with torches.
Hmm.
You guys is going with torches.
Cast light on the torch.
No. I was asking you guys going with torches, and that's why you get like ambushed by the goblins. They can like see the light from very far off in the cave.
Not particularly, but go on.
I was gonna say if somebody takes a lantern, we you can like it's gonna be a very crude method.
No, Matt. The issue with light is that if we don't have light, rats will kill us. One rat is enough to kill you. The rats are big enough to that point. Like a
Okay.
small rat is 50 pounds. A big rat is 150 pounds.
I was gonna suggest that we lower like I don't know how much light you would need to not get attacked.
We
That's
need a lot.
We just
We
need
need
one
torch
we
light.
just need all the ranks lit up.
We need torch. That's the issue. Lanterns, rats are not scared by lanterns. From what I
okay.
know, from what the OGs tell me, rats do not like get feared by lanterns. So they're scared by torches. Anyways, uh, you guys know the drill. You guys know the marching orders. At least like Seb does, Grant does. Uh, Mad, I guess. I guess I'm kinda shot calling still.
Hmm.
I guess, because why not, right? Anyways, the idea is it's almost gonna be around 50 foot to the east, 52 foot to the east, and maybe like 10 degrees northeast, and then that's where we can just do it. Anyways, we could get like 5 foot by 10 foot like rocks. We could just get giant rocks that are like 5 foot wide, right? And we could just block off the exit.
Okay. I see what you mean. So there's only
Go
so there's
go
only
to the
one way to go
whiteboard.
down.
Go to the whiteboard. You see the wooden chest trap area? We could just block that entire part off. Just block the tunnel off. Fuck these guys. They can do whatever they want. We can block it off. We can come back like 3 weeks later. They're just gonna be dead.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
because I mean, they're not idiots. I don't know.
How the fuck would they get out of rocks? Fucking mine them?
I
Alright,
How
I
about
don't
this? How
know.
about? Okay, never mind. Yeah.
let's get started.
Say
I
what you
mean, to
said.
be fair,
Hmm. You can. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get started. We'll
okay.
discuss after. Yeah. We'll discuss after we get to the camp.
It's early October, year 15 in the campaign. Your party stands in Sertanki, a frontier settlement on the western front of the human territories in the scorched swamplands. In your party, there are several retainers and several adventurers. We'll go down the list to see who's here. From House Grant, I think we have 3 characters coming. Talbot, the Elven Veteran, is the adventuring character. There are 2 retainers. What are the names? Let's see, we have Talbot.
Larith and Feld.
Howard and Feld. What class is Larith? Magic user.
Larith is a magic user.
Alright, and we have Feld, another elf. Okay, and from House Matt, a new one. Welcome Matt to our group. He's bringing us Yorka.
Mm. Yo, you're the fighter.
And then we have Seb, a medium from House Naku. Also, is it 1 retainer or 2? Let's see. Just 1, right? No, wait, 2.
Yeah, no, it's two. It's
Monkra and
Monkra and
Vilbert.
Vilbert.
So Monkra is a
Thief.
thief, and Vilbert's a halfling. Alright, and then from House Random, we've got Columba,
Just me.
the apprentice.
Yeah. Columbus.
Okay, so a party of about 8. Yeah, party of 8. So here, of course, from Satenki, your party will be seeking their, or setting out, most likely, to a castle ruin called Ebistur to seek your golden glory. This is how you will win your game, to get the golden glory, right? Otherwise, you can take on other tasks or find other means of getting your golden glory, but that's the usual. That's the current campaign. We're currently campaigning against this castle ruin and the caverns below it. So if there's nothing else to discuss, we can begin our march there.
Yeah, sure. There's really nothing to discuss right now. We know what we gotta do.
Alright,
Oh yeah, let's go on.
after
Those
breakfast,
should
you set
not
out
be
from
in
Camp
first
Satenki.
grade.
Sorry, go on.
Random, Felt cannot be in first rank. He has no melee. No way to protect himself.
Feld, who has melee then?
I don't know, but I told you Felt had no melee.
Because you can't have one fighter in melee. Yeah, you gotta have 2 people. Feld can look ahead and then he can like check for anything. He can just like take range attacks. Because he's the tankiest one out there. Because
I don't want him. He's not
you
the
don't want
tankiest.
him.
I want him more.
What's the, yeah? I have 2 HP. How about that?
I have 1. How about that?
You're not in first rank.
You're not either. Oh
I
yeah, you
am.
are.
Shut up.
But you can still defend yourself.
No, I can't. I don't have a shield. I don't have anything. I have
All
armor,
right,
just
fine.
basic ass armor.
I'll give Phelps my sword then.
Yeah, do that.
Ekin, am I able to give Phelps my sword?
You want to do a trade?
Yeah, I'll just give him my sword.
Yeah, let me take note of this. What kind of sword is it?
It's a normal sword, is what I. I think it's a half sword.
Nope, it's a normal sword.
Yeah, that's a. Why does life have no?
Alright, well, you're still in Sutenki then. Discussing and plotting.
Yeah. So are we good, or do we gotta do more?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
So I'm gonna equip my longbow and let's set out. We'll equip our weapons and stuff, and we'll set out.
Alright.
Okay, you guys are leaving Sutenki now. Sounds like you are having Columba lead you. I thought you said Columba,
Uh,
not Columbo.
yeah.
Hehehe.
You changed it?
Yes,
You gotta let
Columbo.
me know because I have to change my records next time.
Huh?
You said I thought you said Columba earlier.
No, he is Columbo.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I just made a joke like Columbus, cause it's just one S away.
No, I thought you said Columba earlier with an A at the end.
Oh, my bad, my bad. It's Columbo. My bad.
Alright, what's your course of travel?
We'll head northwest along the river.
Castle ruin never store.
To the
Castle
northwest, there
Ruin
are
never.
rugged plains. For the first 3 miles, next 3 miles will take you through some swamps along the river, then back into the grasslands, and then into forested hills. If we're planning to forest march. Otherwise, it can
Yes,
take
we'll
2 days to
force
get there.
march.
Okay, forest march.
Can I keep a lookout for monsters?
If you're paying attention, then you're keeping a lookout for monsters.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, near the end of your march, in the forested hills, your catchers are exhausted, right? You're forced marching, you're pushing to the forested hills, and you're attacked. Let's see.
Gigs.
We get an encounter, no slightly surprised. We're not exactly attacked right off the bat, but we hear monsters in the area, and they're approaching. Approaching wandering monsters at a distance of, let's see, 120 yards.
300 feet,
There's a
360
safe
feet. That's
distance.
good. That's good.
They're at the direction of, let's see, southeast of you. They've been trailing you, and they've made noises from behind you.
What kind of noises did we hear?
So you're in the forested hills. You hear birds, you hear insects, right? Now you hear something else out there, something larger than the usual. It's fall season as well, and you're in forest. This time it sounds like a very large insect, making very strange clicking noises, right? A very large clicking insect noise to the southeast. Something's trailing you. It's closing in.
Can I prepare sleep?
Sure. You ready your sleep spell?
Can I can
You
I
ready
have?
it? You just have hands free. And you're about to speak.
Oh no, I'll just ready my sleep. I'll just ready my sleep. Yeah. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, you have one
I'm
action.
stupid.
You shouldn't be trying to do more than one action, so. Unless you don't want to do any actions. Let's see. Larith. You wanna try? Does
He's
Larith try
an
anything?
NPC.
Let's see. He has sleep ready?
He's an NPC. You just said that.
Do you have any orders for
Yeah,
him?
he. I can't order him.
Okay, yeah, you're preparing to sleep. He prepares his own spell. He memorized, let's see, what spell did he has? He has floating disc.
He has read magic and. Oh, that's Lareth. Yeah, not so.
Alright. Yorka, how do you want to prepare yourself?
Ooh. You said it's coming from the
Southeast.
south?
Behind us.
All I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pick up position so that if it comes by, I'm gonna be the first thing that meets. So I'm just gonna take up a position to intercept it. Readying the weapons, all that. And that's all I'm gonna
Once you're
do.
ready against it, and you're taking an open position, so you're gonna intercept it, so you're in the front.
Yep.
What's your weapon?
Oh, what did you say?
What's your weapon?
Spear and shield. Actually, I'm gonna
Alright,
I'm gonna hold the shield in two hands just in case it's like, just in case an attack comes.
you don't want to have your spear out?
Actually, you know what? Why not? The
Your character's
position I'm gonna
indecisive?
take is huh?
Your character's indecisive?
Yeah, he's
Mm,
in just.
kinda.
Gotta go. Seb,
Yeah.
what's your action?
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
I want to pull out my speed.
Spear? Okay. What do you want to do?
Yeah. I want to kind of just command like Bowbird and Monkra to like prepare in the area that we hear the noises in. That's really all I really want to do.
Filbert has his bow out. Mankara, let's see what he is. Mankara's got his bow out too. Columbo, what's your action?
Columbo, yeah, I'm gonna have my longbow ready, and I'm gonna start heading northeast so I can flank it
Alright, moving northeast.
silently.
You're alright with splitting from the party?
Yeah.
Okay. You reposition northeast. The party's northwest of it, it's moving from the southeast. So. Party's facing southeast. Whatever's coming is coming from the southeast, of course, moving northwest. You're gonna be moving northeast.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see how fast it was moving. You heard it from about 120 yards, and it's been about 10 seconds since you last heard it. Let's see. Whatever it is, it moved at the rate of 50 feet through the forest. This thing is way faster than your party, right? Even if you guys weren't encumbered, you wouldn't be able to outrun it based on how fast you can hear it moving through the woods. It's now at, so it started at the 120 feet, plus minus 50 now, so 120 yards, 120 yards. That's 360 feet. It's now at 310 feet from your position. You've gotten to position. What if you have moved to the northeastern flank? So while the party faces southeast, another party moves to the flank, right, to the northeast flank, as the thing closes in your position. This here, of course, is the one thief that branched out to flank the enemy. Okay, as you guys hold, you guys want to just keep holding as it pushes through the woods, whatever creature this is.
Keep holding.
You wanna just hold the
Wait a
line?
minute.
Yeah.
Alright, you hold the line a little longer. You're closing in under 50 feet. It's at 260 feet. Now you can hear, it doesn't sound like one of them, it sounds like multiple. Is this fine? You wanna keep holding the line?
Can I find a tree and climb up on it?
You wanna climb a tree at this point? You're gonna have
Yeah.
to put your bow away
Yeah.
to climb. Is this fine?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so now you're gonna start climbing a tree. Well, first you have to put your bow away. So you take this round to put your bow away. Everyone else wanna hold still?
Can I prepare a light? Am I there?
Yeah, you have the light spell ready.
Yeah.
Seb, light.
Hmm.
Good call. Alright. Anyone else? Last chance before the round passes.
I'm
Can
going.
I
I'm going
tell? Can I
to.
tell? Go ahead.
I'm gonna fix my stance. I'm gonna take a firm stance, shield out in front, spear poking out over the shield.
Okay. You figured it out. Nice. And then,
Can I tell Phil to prepare sleep with me and be ready to cast with me?
yeah, he says, already on it. Okay, so Feld has his bow in one hand, spell in the other ready. And ready to cast with
Yep.
one hand. And Larith doesn't have any weapons, I think. Just holding the line. What a pickaxe.
He has my sword.
Okay, you're right. Alright, Talbot, you just got sleep equipped, right? Is that it?
Sleep in my longbow. Yeah.
Alright. It's at 210 feet. Shall we continue to hold the line? And at this point, the thief is climbing. Do you have a?
Okay.
You want to climb a young tree, a normal tree, or an old tree?
Let's say the normal tree, just the closest branch that I can climb to.
Okay. It's maybe about 30 feet tall. You climb. How high do you want to climb? You can climb up to 10 feet per round.
Yeah, yeah. Let's say I climb up 10 feet, just sit on a branch.
Alright, you climbed to 10 feet just now. The creatures are now at 160 feet. Now you can kind of see them through the trees. They seem to be these very huge, hairy arachnids. Right now it's about 8 p.m. Right, you're about to reach camp. You've been marching, or it's about 6 p.m. You're about to reach the siege camp. You've been forced marching your crew. And the sun is already set because it's October. It's set pretty early. It's pretty dark out right now in the woods. It's like just a kind of a bright or a deep blue right now in the sky, right? The sun has set recently, so it's about to get darker really quick. And these huge, hairy arachnids are now pushing through the woods with massive, um, and with large heads and mandibles. They've got about 10 legs. They have yellow heads,
How many?
and their abdomens are dark brown thorax.
Yeah,
There's
how
about
many?
4 of them. They're at 110
Am I
feet
able
now.
to see them
Four?
all?
Okay.
See them all?
You can see them. They're at 110 feet in the woods. There's no clear line of sight though, because all the trees in the way. But you can make out their shapes.
How
Then
At
how many
110
of
feet.
them do we? How many
You see
shapes?
4 pushing through.
Okay, that's
Or
good.
Four pushing
okay.
through.
Okay, I'll charge up my bow, just ready to be ready to shoot at the moment's notice.
Alright, you guys ready? Anyone else want to take an action? They're at 110 feet. Otherwise you're holding, you're just getting ready, right? Alright, at 60 feet they're extremely close now, right? You can see that they're actually walking through the trees, pushing tree to tree. Some of them are on the ground, but most of them are, about 3 of them are moving tree to tree, while the other is on the floor. And
Am I able?
again, they have 10 legs. Yeah, what's your question?
Am I able to see them clearly now?
At 60 feet, there are still trees in the way. Naturally, you're in a forest. So we can't see them clearly until they're, close quarters with us. There are trees in
Alright.
the way. At 60 feet. Let me see if I can get you a picture.
me see.
I don't know if it'll show up well. Actually, let me just send out the Discord.
All right.
Hmm.
But it's unlike any monster you've ever faced before. They're these giant bugs with 10 legs.
And can I cast light on one? If like, are they close enough to where I can like hit them with light right now in the tree?
You can cast it on one. Your light can target one of
Yeah,
them.
I'll do it.
Alright, there's a
Yeah.
picture of it I sent in discussion, in case you guys want to look at these. Alright,
Yeah,
at
sure.
60
Okay,
feet,
let me look it up.
we don't really have a clear line of fire, but we can still fire at a -4 penalty. Let's see. Alright,
Am I flanking them?
no you're not. They're still southeast. They
Oh
haven't passed
fuck.
you yet. Okay, they're pushing northwest, right, toward the main party's position. So once again, this is your last chance to maybe declare a shot. You can fire now or you can hold. You can wait till they're close enough to get a clear shot. Or you can fire now. So anyone want to take an action at 60 feet?
No,
Cast a
I'll
spell.
hold.
Seb want to cast
Yeah, I'll
light
hold on.
in one of their eyes.
Yeah, I still want to cast light.
Okay, it makes a
Yeah.
saving throw versus your light spell. You target one of them. Let's see, light should be able to work against it. Alright, it failed. You cast your light spell from a distance at 60 feet, and there's a flash of light in the face of one of the monsters, right? That monster screeches and is halted, while the other ones push forward. So you stopped one of them at least, in its tracks. It's blind.
Am I? Because they got lit up.
I could not hear you. Try again.
Am I able to see them now? Because they got lit up.
You were already able to see them. There's just trees covering them, right? At 60 feet. Alright, now they're at 10 feet.
Maybe.
Can I cast sleep? I cast
Okay.
sleep.
They're crashing into your position. They've got massive legs. Do you want to cast on all of them or just one of them? They're
Ooh.
huge, hairy, 10-legged bugs.
Can I cast?
Oh,
Can I cast on one of them?
Alright, what did you say? You
I'll
cast sleep?
cast on. Yeah, I cast sleep.
On just one or all?
All.
Okay. And then
And then
Larith,
that
sword
should.
ready to the front lines. Just holding until they crash into us so he can swing his sword. Felt is gonna cast a spell too. And he's gonna do it the same way you did it on multiple, right? Okay. And then Vorka, they're at 10 feet. You can hold until they reach your spear and then you can stab into them.
Alrighty.
And then same with Seb.
Ooh.
You cast light from a distance. This round you can ready your spear in 2 hands to stab at them. Is that fine?
yeah, that's good.
And you're in the front lines. Is this fine, Seb? Or do you want to use back lines?
I want to be a little bit back.
Okay, if you're in the back lines, you can't attack immediately. You have to wait till they get closer, right? You have to push or break the spear line for you to even have a chance. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Alright, so you won't get to attack
Yeah,
yet.
I get what you're saying.
Alright, and then Monkra is opening fire. Same with Vilbert, it's same with Columba
Okay.
at this point. Right, Columba flanking. Okay, so there are 3 of them. They've spotted the main party in the open, of course. They're crashing to the main party now. And before they can, missile fire goes off, starting with Monkra and Vilbert. They focus fire on one of them, right? The 2 of them focus their rounds of fire on just one large one. Monkra does not get any backstab bonus here. You probably should have led Monkra with you, right? If you were the thief,
Oh, my
he should
bad.
have flanked. But now
My bad.
his benefit is low. Let's see. So Monkra only gets a normal attack.
You wouldn't
That
fucking
one
listen to
missed.
my orders.
He's a party retainer. He would. Let's see.
Yeah, my
He's in
bad.
this party. You guys are a team. All right. Wilbert fires his short bow as well. 2 shots. Both are misses. They bounce off or miss the enemies completely.
Damn.
Oh.
Alright, so as they misfire, Falth, or no, magic happens later. But the enemy crash into your ranks before your spells can go off, of course. The magic, or they crash into your ranks. There's 3 of them, and they have a total of 2 attacks. You can see their 2 front legs have these massive suckers, and they grab at their prey with their suckers. So, first, yeah, they'll just grab at their prey with their suckers. There's 3 of them. They're attacking, of course, your front line. Their legs are very long, but the spears are also very long. So if you're in the front line of a spear, you're attacking at the same time possibly. Both enemies, or both sides have reach weapons. Right, we got these long legs versus these long spears. We're gonna roll initiative to see who has the advantage here, who gets first strike. It's the party. So before they
Yeah.
can crash or slam their legs down onto your party position, the spears are thrusted into them. This is just Yorka's spear. Yorka's the only one in the front line stabbing away. Lareth and Seb, you know, their weapons can't reach quite yet. And therefore, yeah, it's just up to Vorka to take one down. Vorka, you have 2 attacks as a first level fighter. Do you wanna focus on one or do you wanna attack 2?
I'm gonna try to we're gonna spread out the attacks instead
Okay.
of focusing on one. I'm gonna try to take all the aggro.
You focus 1 attack on one, you missed. Second attack, missed again.
What the fuck?
Roll 11 to hit, hits, and roll 10 to hit,
Lord.
missed. Your strength bonus was a,
Oh
what's
my
your strength?
god.
I think it's a
My
plus
strength's
1
like
bonus.
14.
Yeah, +1. You still missed. Alright, so 2 misses, and now here comes their counterattack. The counterattack, of course, is their giant legs slamming down in your party's position. So let's see. Their front legs are equipped with suckers. One attacks, of course, Vorka. He's kind of in the way, but the others push past him, of course. He's only 1 man. Vorka was holding back 2 actually, so 2 of them attack him while the other one goes for one of the backliners. It went for the swordsman, Lareth, who's
Shit.
not as easily defended. Alright, so Lareth is attacked once and Vorka's attacked twice. Vorka, first you're attacked by the suckers. This is a nat 20, you're hit. The second attack is another sucker attack, and they missed, but you're also grabbed. So when you're grabbed, it's automatically going to hit you. The suckers grab you when hit by a sucker. Victim is stuck, and you can no longer really defend yourself. Right? You're stuck on the suckers. So when you're slammed by these suckers, you're stuck, and its expendables go right into you. It automatically hits you for a total of 2d8 damage with a bite. 2 plus 2, 4 damage. How many points does your fighter have?
8.
You're one of the mightiest fighters alive. You held the line. You
Hell
are
yeah.
still alive. You're at 4 of 8. And then the other one, of course, bites into you as well, automatically hitting you now that you're stuck on one of their suckers. You take 1 plus 7. The second blow is a death blow. You're gonna take a saving throw versus death. Alright, failed it. As you were bitten by one of them and survived the first bite, the second one comes from, around and pulls off a whole leg, right? Just pulls it free and your guts go spilling. So the fighter is ripped and torn apart by one of these large, huge bugs, and the adventure ends early for Vorka, the veteran. A gruesome end. You chose to stand in a fight today, and we died. Right? We heard massive bugs moving through. We did not retreat. We held the line, and we died. So, at least one of us died so far. Alright, for the remainder of the gun, you can spectate. Otherwise, you can take your leave. Thanks for playing, and until next time.
Okay, good.
Okay, so Vorka was killed, or Yorka was killed, right after he was ripped apart. Let's see, the bugs continue. One of them went for Lareth, right, who had a sword in his hand. Lareth trembling in fear, right, not sure what to do. The monster runs up to him, slams a sucker onto him, misses him, then goes in for a bite. Doesn't automatically hit, has to roll the hit. It was a 5, missed him. It crashes at his position. He barely survived the attack, right? Huge bug barely misses him, crashing into a tree. He is terrified, right? Let's see. As one of his guys are pulled apart. These guys kind of look like the bugs from Starship Troopers, it looks like. Let's see.
Lord.
10 legs. One just ripped apart Yorka, and one just almost killed Lareth. Alright, right after their melee, they're now in close combat, so right after that we can get a counter from the other two, like Seb and Lareth. Lareth swings his sword, right, at the monster that just attacked him. Lands a miss. Seb, you stab
It's
away with
going
your
on.
spear. You want to help Lareth, or do you want to stab at the other two?
I want to help Blair.
Okay. You try to help him, that one, you almost hit him in the process. Um, let's see.
Oh God.
Things are going very poorly. And now, time for the spells. So spells are going off. Telwith, you cast sleep over them, right? You feel your magic has no effect. They're too strong. And Fel, same
Shit.
thing. No effect.
Yeah.
Right? Like if you cast a spell on them and you don't feel anything over them. You don't feel any control over these monsters. Your spell just goes into thin air, right? You feel energy, coming from your character, launching at their direction, and it just disperses against their carapaces. Let's see. My pencil go.
We're all dead.
Sleep was gone.
That's tough.
Light was gone. Okay. Next round of actions. Right. So starting with Talvith, you're in the back lines with a bow and arrow. Do you want to open fire or run, or what's your move?
All open fire. Fight to the end. Fuck it.
Okay, you start to open fire. Lareth gets a morale check. He holds a line.
Can
He
I
starts swinging his sword.
can I try to can I try to focus on the one that's trying to kill Lareth?
Yeah, sure. And then just remind me when it comes to your turn on missiles. And then Felth is opening fire. He's firing on the one on Lareth, most likely too, trying to help his buddy. Seb, there are two more coming for you now, because the two just killed Yorka, now they're coming for you. Do you want to defend yourself or help Lareth?
I'm gonna defend myself.
Okay. And then Monkra opens fire. He tries to help you, Seb, and Volbert as well. They try to shoot the ones that are coming on your position. Columba, do you want to keep flanking?
Yeah, yeah, I want to keep shooting. I want to keep flanking and shooting.
Alright. Did it give you a shot last round?
Yikes.
Wait, you didn't?
Did I or not?
I don't. Okay, no, I don't. I don't.
Alright,
Oh
here's
no,
your
I
shot.
don't
It
think
was
you
a
did.
+4 to hit. You got a 14. You did hit one of them for double damage. Okay, so one
Yeah.
of the ones that were attacking Yorka, that one,
Oh
one of
my.
the ones that killed Yorka, you shot it
Yeah.
from the flank. You dealt a total
Yeah.
of
Longbow.
longbow damage.
Let's
5
go,
damage from your
please.
position.
Eh.
So, if you want to remain hidden,
How
you have
many?
to spend the next round taking cover. Otherwise, they'll look in your direction and see you out in the open.
Yeah. Okay, then I'll take cover.
Okay, so Yorka, or one of the ones that you saw killing Yorka, you shot him for 5 damage. Let's see if it survived.
Four hit dice.
Yeah. It
Alright,
has
that one's
4
still
hit
pretty
dice.
strong. Still pretty sturdy.
Looks like we don't need this map.
GG's.
I fucking told you.
That was your call to make. Don't worry about it.
Alright, and then this round you're firing again, or you're gonna take cover, Columba.
You know what? Fuck it. I'ma fire. Fuck this shit. I'ma die.
Open fire.
I
Alright.
would
You decide to hold the
already.
line as one of them turns to face you,
Yeah.
right? The one that you just shot looks in your direction after getting shot, and it's running over to your position as you try to shoot it again. Alright, it's your
Fuck it.
choice. You choose to shoot. Alright, so everyone has to clear their actions. We're gonna start with missile combat. So, Telwith, you're firing on the one on Lareth, who has not been injured yet. You got 2 shots
Can
with
I
your
fire
longbow.
one on Lareth, the one on the one with Lareth, and then one charging.
Sure. Okay. You fire at them, you can still see them at least. That's why you can. But the one is moving away, so it hasn't moved yet. So you fire twice. The one on Lareth, 13. What's your dexterity bonus?
Dexterity. Check. Dexterity 14 +1.
Alright, close range. One hit. Same attack missed. 2 shots lost. One hit on the one going for Lareth. Damage is 7 damage. Pretty good hit. Alright. Yeah, that was a pretty decent shot. But it's still alive. Okay.
What the fuck?
These niggas, they're strong. They're strong.
Alright. And right
Strong,
after you get
bro.
your shot off, Felth opens fire. 2 shots on the one in Lareth. Tries to finish it off. Focusing his fire. Missed. Missed. Alright, 2 misses. Okay, and then Monkra opens fire trying to help Seb. Firing the one closing on Seb. Monkra has 1 shot. Missed. Bulbert has 2 shots.
Wow.
Miss, miss.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Yeah,
And
the
then
dice
Columba
fucked us
fires
The
the
over.
one closing
luck
on
is
him.
terrible.
Missed.
No, this was just pure terrible luck. Nothing we can do about it.
Alright. And now the monsters have moved into position and are attacking their next targets. Some of them don't have to move, such as the one on Lareth. The one on Lareth just attacks Lareth again. Sucker attack. Hits him, then bite attack automatically hits. So grabs him with the sucker, pulls him in. Mandibles closing him. And rips him apart. 11 damage, right? Saving throw versus death. Alright, he's split in 2, right? So the poor fighter swung a sword, grabbed by the suckers, pulled toward its mandibles, and just split in half, right? By the mandibles. Alright. Lareth is dead. Another casualty.
Wow.
Okay, right
Well,
after
I'm
Lareth is ripped
cooked.
apart, there's another one. There's the one with Seb. Lareth couldn't even swing his sword before that one had a chance. Or before it slammed down because it had reach. Seb, you got a spear. You're up against yours. It's got long legs, so it's initiative between you and it. See who gets the first strike in the melee. Alright, the monster had first strike. Before you could thrust your spear again, this monster slams its legs down onto you. The suckers. Missed you. Goes in for a bite. The bite's close range though, so you get a spear attack before the bite. Your spear attack got an 11. What's your strength?
10.
10, you missed. And here comes its bite. 10. What's your armor? And what kind of armor you got? It's a +4 to hit, so 14.
I don't have any armor.
You're hit, you take 2d8 damage.
You do, so I don't have any armor.
You're split apart, you take 12 damage. Let's see, saving throw versus death. You survive it, and it took off your... it bit you in the ribs, right? Crushed your ribs. You have broken ribs now. So it grabbed you by the body and just crushed the mandibles and starts crushing you, trying to split you in 2. But it hasn't split you in 2 yet. It's just tearing through you, just cracking your ribs.
God. Oh, fuck.
So your ribs are being crushed.
Rip my nigga said, bruh.
Okay. Broken ribs, not quite dead yet. Dying though. Alright. And then as Seb is about to die, let's see. There's no other melee. There's one more monster that crashed into Columba's position. Sucker attack.
I'm still up 10 foot.
Huh?
I'm still up 10 foot, no?
It
It's still gotta
moves
climb,
at
but...
50 feet per round. And it reaches you.
Oh.
It climbs trees too.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
see.
Huh?
Oh,
Climbs
fuck.
up, grabs you easily. Missed you with the suckers, now goes in for a bite. Bit you. So it climbed up, missed you, and then pulled itself
Wait,
up toward you.
what's the roll to hit?
It's a 15 plus 4, 19.
Oh, never mind then.
Hits you, the mandibles crush you. Pulling you down and probably tearing off your legs. Let's see, 12 damage.
Yeah,
Saving throw
I'm
versus
dead,
death.
I'm dead.
You died. That one.
Yeah,
Pulled
net
off your
1.
legs, slammed you down to the ground, or pulled you from the tree and just threw you to the grasses with your legs in its mouth. Alright, so
Yeah, this
Columba's
was a
torn
TPK,
apart.
that's just bad luck. Pure bad luck.
There's one way to survive this. You can hide and run, maybe. But some of you chose to stand and fight. At least
If
I
my
think most
party
people.
dies,
Alright, that's everyone for this round. It's only been 20 seconds into the combat, 30 seconds in now. It's then your next actions. So some of you lasted 1 round, some of you lasted 2 rounds. We're on the 3rd round of combat. 3 casualties total out of your party of 8. Let's see. Starting with Talvith, you want to keep firing or something else?
fuck it, the party dies, I die.
Alright, you hold the line, you keep firing. Okay. Falith makes a morale check. He breaks, he's running.
Talith is dead. It's Felth.
I know, I just said that. Falith is running.
Why do you gotta make similar names so much?
Lareth is dead. Seb, your ribs are being crushed. You're in the mouth of one of the monsters. How do you want to fight back? Your spear's on the ground. Naturally, you dropped it when you are wounded. Do you have a dagger or a knife?
Yeah, I don't. Uh, no, I don't believe I do.
Any
Sounds
final
like it's
words
cookies.
before you're split in two?
Uh,
Any flaming flasks of oil
uh,
you've got on you? You can light up quickly.
I
Alright,
don't
that's
think
the
I
end.
got anything like that. No.
Seb just is like in shock right now. Mankra, the thief, morale check, employers in the mouth of the monsters. Mankra holds the line, keeps firing. Volbert, let's see if he continues to hold the line. Volbert is breaking, he's running. He's a halfling, he can escape pretty easily. Alright, as he runs off, there are 3 monsters left. One, of course, is crushing Seb. The other one is now the one that just killed, who's it? Columba turns back
Columba?
around and goes for whoever's still standing around. He goes for Talbot. So Talbot gets
Yeah.
1, Seb gets 1,
I have a
and
question.
Monkra gets 1. The other 2 are running. So you
Ethan,
can't
I have a
answer any
question.
questions because you're dead.
Okay, my bad.
Alright, let's continue. So those who have the line, monsters are closing before they can. Missile fire. Talbot gets 2 more shots off. Talbot, are you firing at the one that you already injured with Falth, or are you going to fire at the one coming
On
from
the one coming.
the one coming at you?
Yup.
Alright, that was the one that killed Lareth. So you fire at it. 2 shots. At 20. 9. 1 hit. Damage is 2 damage. Alright. Lightly wounded. And then of
Lightly
course it
wounded?
crashes into you. Sucker attack first. 13 plus 4, 17 hits, I think. What's your armor?
I have normal helmet, heavy gambeson, dex is +1.
Okay, armor class 4. Yeah, you're still hit. Alright, the damage is 2d8. It automatically hits you now that you're
I'm
in
dead.
suckers. You took 12 damage just now. Saving throw versus death. You survived it, barely. Let's see. And let's see where it hit you. As it crashed into you, it slammed or grabbed you with the suckers, pulled you in, and bit off an arm. Pulled off your right arm, threw it into the woods. Right arm is gone. Blood's spurting out. Let's see. You're wounded in action. Until that bleeding stops, someone's got to tourniquet your arm. We've got an arm pulled off. As your arm is ripped off, of course. There's one that just finishes off Seb, who's in shock. It just goes in for an automatic hit and pulls Seb, apart. Just chomps him, right? So Seb is killed, right? Seb feels the heavy mandibles around his ribs close in, and then his upper half is just split off, while the legs are then swallowed.
GG's.
Seb is killed, and then of course, as Seb is killed, there's Mankra. One crashed into Mankra's position as Mankra held the line. Mankra fired bow and arrow, of course, at the one that's closing in on him. 1 hit at 20 damage with a short bow at 26. 2 damage to the monster. This is the one that killed Columba earlier. It took its first bit of damage.
Oh.
Let's see if it survived. Alright, it survived. It did 2 damage to it. And then of course it crashes into him, attacks him with its suckers. It hits him, automatically hits him with the bite then. Total damage is 5 damage to our Monkra. Monkra is wounded. Let's see if he's killed. He does not die outright. As it grabbed him, pulled him in, and bit him, it also tore off an arm. It just grabbed him in the shoulder and just ripped off his arm. He loses his left arm.
Yikes. Yeah. No, never making no sleep again.
Alright.
If it was a
Volbert runs into the woods. Right, he disappears pretty easily. He's probably gonna run home if he can find home. Felt also fled into the woods. Those two have fled into the woods. They get away while the bugs are busy eating and tearing apart the last few. Talbot, do you have any final actions before you're ripped apart? Any final words?
final word, I say, I scream at them. I say, fuck you, bugs. I'm going out with a bang. Can I pull out flaming oil and just blow it up?
Alright, well, you don't have an open torch, so you'll have to survive
Shit.
long enough to get, of course, a torch and flaming oil ready. So,
I can own it.
you at least pull out the flaming oil, right, this round, as you say, fuck you, bugs, right? And this thing's holding you down with its suckers, going in for another bite. As you reach for it, it just chomps you, right? Puts its mandibles right through your chest and caves in your chest, pulling out everything in your chest, right? All your ribs, everything comes out. The Talbot is
Damn,
killed.
it's tough fucking on the
Brutal.
feet.
Every adventurer dies in the end. Talbot met his death this day, right? He was a seasoned adventurer, and today he died in a very gruesome way to some very powerful monsters. So, ripped him apart. Talbot is killed. Monkro, same thing, held down by its suckers. He's on his belly. The monster grabs him from the head, pulls his head out and his spine out through his back. Monkro is also killed. The only ones fleeing this adventure are Falth and Volbert. They run through the woods, regroup, and make a march back all the way home. But they're exhausted. Actually, they're exhausted. So I don't know if they'll ever make it back. But if they ever do, they'll tell the tale of how their party of seasoned adventurers that they just recently got recruited into were just slaughtered on their way to a castle ruin.
They can't live.
Alright, so one of the
These
old school
sessions have
principles
been
is you can't win every fight, right? You guys choose just to fight. You're gonna meet your death pretty quickly if you don't know which battles to take and which ones not to take. So,
Hey, Egan, I have a question.
Mhm.
Are we able to keep the role to be able to speak in voice channel?
well, if you're killed, you lose the old guard role. It's no longer part of the old guard. You'll have it for a little longer, but I'll remove it eventually so that you can't really communicate with the other players who are alive, right? Until you come back to play. So, you'll have it for a little while, and then eventually you're gonna lose it unless you can create a new character pretty soon in the next game.
Aiken, then I have a question. Do I get any more inheritance or is that it?
You can still make an heir to your other characters. It could be brothers, it could be uncles, right?
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so
As long as you're
still,
willing
I
to come
still
back and
get
play.
some money.
Yep.
Yeah, I will, I will. You know I will.
Alright. Well, you guys lost again, sadly, so.
Damn, I'm
Yeah,
fucking.
this was very, very unfortunate. Like, this
This
wasn't
time-
even an intended one.
You lost to one of the basic principles, right? If you
Hmm.
ever look into the guidance channel, I think I posted basic principles in there. If you can follow them, you'll become, you know, past basic. You won't be basic anymore. But I think I posted them in guidance. It's called, here they are, right here. Learn as much as possible, prepare and equip properly, have and stick to a plan, work and discuss as a team, do not wander off alone, try not to fight everything, that's when you fail today, pay attention to the environs, keep an accurate map, running away is an option, right, fairly share any treasure. So if you can pass these principles or tips, then you are no longer basic, right, you have passed basic. If you can't pass these, then of course you're still in the basic level, like you're still a newbie.
Aiken, I have a question then.
Yeah.
Would it have worked if we casted sleep on like one particular enemy then?
Possibly. Sometimes the monsters are large, too large, the sleep doesn't work, right? So especially when it comes
Yeah.
to huge monsters like those, Sleep might work if you cast it or focus it all the power on one particular
Hmm.
monster. But if it get, it's only really good against
Because
small
I
monsters.
because
Like
I
I was
feel
like,
like if Seb blinded the guy, blinded one of them, and then the other two killed the
The one that
sleep
was
the two of
blinded
them.
never came to fight, right? It was held back. It was four
Yeah,
total.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Seb
what
got
I
rid of
was
one.
pretty much hoping that would happen. Is that if two of them focus sleep on two of them, so there's just one to fight.
Yeah, if you managed to put two to sleep, then the others would have fled most likely. It would break morale, and then you can finish off the last two.
Yeah, these would
if
Damn.
have
E
made
if,
so
E-
much money.
if Ekin gives you the option to sleep one monster at a time, you're sleeping one monster at a time.
Yeah,
There's a
I'm
reason
not a
he
mage, Grant. I'm not. I'm never gonna play a mage, so
never
I
tell me
can't
how
relate.
again.
It's your call. I can just suggest it. I told you, you shot call this this
There-
game.
Oh, you said I guess I'm a shot call at the beginning. Anyway,
I'll
I'm
say
at
kinda shot
Alright,
call.
have a good one,
Hey,
guys.
Egan, do we have any more games today?
Maybe. Yeah, probably.
I'll
I
join.
mean, this one ended pretty fast, you know.
Yeah. Alright, take care.